Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess Kwame Brown was right. I want to go back and reiterate the LeBron James stat pattern because I forgot months ago Kwame Brown was right. And I made a video about this, about LeBron James looking at the stat sheet. Why they losing? Like, that was months ago. And then LeBron James come out, the last game he played, he had, 38 and 12, something like that, 38 and 12. He said, this is the most fun I'm having. How the hell this the most, I'm just love playing basketball right now. How the hell you having the most fun ever and you having one of your worst team record-wise ever? This is one of the worst teams record-wise you've been on in your career, besides your first year in the league. Tell me how you having the most fun losing. You ever seen that movie Pride with Bernie Mac and Terrence Howard, the movie Pride, when they swimming? When they got their ass whooped by them white boys and they went back to the south side and they got off the bike laughing and joking. I used to hate going on the bus when we used to lose, man. Boys be laughing. I'm like, we just lost about 30 points. What the hell? And then on the movie Pride, they laugh and then they get off the bus and say, hey, I want to laugh. What's funny? You know what? I seen a bunch of individuals thought that was better than them white boys. And you know what I seen? I seen the same thing from another team. Besides, they was better than y'all today. And they proved it. And that was a harsh reality. And then they came back stronger and practiced and worked their ass off to be better on the movie Pride. And they ended up winning the national swimming competition. When you see LeBron James on the sideline, holding the stat sheet, looking at the stats, how many more points do I need to get to 30 tonight? Because we all know that he's chasing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar record. I mean, this is not a game. He want to win the scoring title at year 19. This is not speculation. This is facts. No speculation. No conspiracy out there that LeBron James won to average 30 at year 19 and all he cared about his stats. He was in the game down 20 plus points, jacking up shots. He played against. He had 14 points in that game through 3 quarters, down 20 plus. Ended up scoring more points in the 4th quarter than he did the whole game, the whole entire 3 quarters. In the 4th quarter, he scores a lot of points. He love being down because he can go score points. So Kwame Brown said, like, Kobe Brown would never did that. Like, Kobe Brown would have, if you would have seen the teammate looking at stats, he would have jacked you up and it would have been a problem. When your leader is doing this, I'm telling you, it's about, winning is more about leadership, not just skill set. There's a lot of skilled players in the NBA, but they didn't get a chance. They weren't winners. They couldn't lead a team every night to win. LeBron James is not a winner at this point in his career. As great as we think he playing, as great as y'all think he playing, I ain't been fooled. I ain't no fool. When you going out there and scoring when you're down 20, when you're down 20 plus points in the 1st quarter, game over with, bro. Every game they were down 20 plus points in the 4th quarter. They were down 20 plus in the 1st quarter. They lost. So, and then end up losing by double digits. So you may well just set the game out. But you know you want to continue to play. You didn't score 15 points in the 1st quarter. You scored all your points in the 2nd half. But 65% of your points were scored in the 2nd half when you're already down 20 plus points. 70% in the 2nd quarter, you're down 20 points. You're scoring 80% of your points when you're down 25 points again, 25 points. That's not winning basketball. You know how you don't get down 25 points? By playing defense, not turning the ball over. It's plenty of it over. He's just standing on defense. He's just letting everybody dunk. It's like he playing center. So the thing is, he go to play center. His point average go up, but defense get worse. That's what happened to the Lakers when AD went out. LeBron James scoring went up, and their defense went down. Punch in the paint went up for other teams. It's a layup line. So we sacrificing LeBron James scoring 30 for his defense to give him layups. Where they do that at? You can't get on the court in elementary basketball if you giving up layups and can't defend. if you give it over. So I want people to realize that and just key in on it. Like this is not like this is not rocket science. This is if you watch the game, you don't watch stat sheets. If you're a real true live fan and you watch actually the game, you're like, oh yeah, LeBron stat pattern. It's like this nigga like you be like, oh yeah, he ain't even trying to win. He just trying to go out there and score every time he get the ball. Literally. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all have a great morning, man.